Hello, I am currently sitting in a 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5 and I'm going to run through all of the buttons for you. If you find this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Starting in the middle with the shifter, you can pull it back into reverse. It will bring up the backup camera. Then you have neutral, drive, and if you go over to the left, you can shift through the gears manually. This vehicle does have electronic park brake, so every time you put it in park, it automatically engages the park brake, and when you take it out of park, it automatically disengages the park brake. This vehicle does have a hold function, so if you activate this right here, you'll see a green hold light on the dash, which means it's on. Then if you put the vehicle in drive, you'll see an orange one below it, which means it's active. So you can actually take your foot off the brake while it's in drive, and the vehicle won't go anywhere. So say you're in like a drive-through and you get tired of holding your foot on the brake, it'll hold it for you. Then when you're ready to move forward a spot, you just tap the gas pedal, it releases. Then you can push down hard and it'll activate it again. Below that, you have 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low for the four-wheel drive system. Then you have a tow haul mode and an ECT power mode, which will basically change the transmission shift points to give you as much power as possible. In front of the shifter, you do have a wireless phone charger, as well as a couple USB-C charging ports and a 12-volt plug-in. Over here you have an integrated trailer brake controller. Right here is for the heated steering wheel. This vehicle also has heated seats, so you have high, medium, low, off for the driver's side. Same for the passenger side. This vehicle has auto climate control, so you can adjust the temperature right here with this dial. If you push the auto button, it's like a thermostat for your vehicle. If it's on auto 70 and it's hot out, it'll cool it down to 70, and if it's cold out, it'll heat it up to 70. Then right here, you could do the front window defrost, so it'll blow all the air up on the front windshield. This will de-ice the back window and the side mirrors. This will change where the vents are going to blow. This will turn recirculate on and off. This will turn AC on and off. And then right here, you have all the fan speeds and then the hazards for the vehicle. In the top left corner of the radio, you have the cloud navigation. You do have to have an active subscription for this through Toyota, and then you'll have built-in maps on the radio. Otherwise, it does have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can use your phone's navigation up on the radio screen. Then you have the music symbol here. You have favorites, which will show all your presets off to the right. Then you have tune, where you have FM, AM, and XM. You get 3 months free XM radio with every new Toyota. So if you go channel 57, tune to channel, it'll bring it up for you on the right side there. If you like that station, you want to hit the heart button, and then it'll put it over on the preset list for you. You can go channel by channel right here. You can pause it and back it up if you missed a song. And then you can hit notify me, and if you like the artist or the song, you can check mark it and it'll tell you if it's playing on any XM station. If you hit the back button, you have FM, AM, and XM. This is for finding music. So if you hit XM and you're looking for music and you're looking for rock music, it'll tell you all the rock stations right there. The little phone icon here will just take you into your Bluetooth or wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The little car icon, you can look at trip information like range to empty and miles per gallon that you're getting. Vehicle alert, if there's anything wrong with the vehicle, it'll tell you right there. And then the final button here is the settings tab. You can log into your profile, adjust the date and time, make all kinds of different vehicle customizations. Up above you have map light, and then right here we'll turn all the lights in the vehicle on, all the lights in the vehicle off, or right in the middle is when you have your door open, it'll turn the lights on. Then you have your SOS Safety Connect button. So if you get like a flat tire, have some sort of emergency, you can push that button. It'll call Toyota and then they can send help your way. And then you do have a sunglass holder right there. This vehicle also has HomeLink on it. So you have 1, 2, and 3 different garage door openers. So you can sync up your garage door remote and use these buttons instead. Behind the steering wheel, you have the wipers. So if you go up to mist, it'll do 1 swipe and then back to off. Then there's a delayed setting where you can make adjustments to the delay time right there. Then there's low, then there's high. If you pull this lever towards you, it'll spray and clean the front windshield. Then over here you have the headlights. You can turn it all the way down to DRL off, which is driving lights off, no lights at all. Most people leave it on auto all the time. They'll turn on and off on their own. Then there's park lights and headlights. Forward for high beam, back for low beam. Then you can do the fog lights on and off right there too. On the steering wheel, you have mode, which will go through all your sources, AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth music. Then these arrows will toggle through your favorite radio station presets, or if you're listening to like Amazon Music, you can do next song and back a song. This vehicle does have adaptive cruise control, which basically means if you're going down the highway with your cruise set at 70 and you come up on a car that's going any slower, it'll automatically sense that car, slow down, and match their speed. So to activate that, you just get to the speed you want to set it at, and you hit this top left button right there. It'll say set at 70 miles per hour up on the dash. If you want to increase speed, you can go up or down. If you want to cancel, you can hit cancel or tap the brake pedal. You do have a zone selector right here, so you can go 4, 3, 2, and 1 zones, and that's how close it'll follow the car in front of you. You can also hit mode here, and if you don't like adaptive cruise control, you can actually switch it to regular cruise control, where it won't slow down for you. Then this vehicle does have lane trace assist, which basically means if you're going down the highway with the cruise control set, it'll look ahead at the lines in front of you and try to keep you perfectly centered. If you don't like that, you can turn it off right there. Then over here, you've got the volume controls for the radio. You can turn them up and down. Then you have voice commands right here. Tune to XM channel 57.
Tuning to Sirius XM channel 57.
Then you have the left, right, up, and down arrow, which will go through your center display. So you can go up and down through all those tabs, and then you can go right and left through those bottom tabs. So you can show some fuel economy stuff. There's a compass and lane departure radar cruise, what's playing on the radio station, vehicle information like turbo gauge, different kinds of temperatures, trailer brake controller, pitch and roll angles, traction monitor, tire pressures. There's settings for all the safety equipment you can turn on and off, and then messages if anything's wrong with the vehicle, it'll tell you right there. Then you do have a little phone right here, so if you get a call from somebody, it'll say call from whoever on the screen. You can hit that to answer it, hit it again to hang up. And then this one is like a clear button, so if you ever get a notification up on the screen, you can hit that to clear it. On the left side of the steering wheel, you have a little dial that you can scroll up and down right here. This is actually for the headlights, so you can adjust the angle of the headlights up and down. Then you have a button that'll change the gauge brightness of your instrument panel. Down here you have your automatic high beams. So basically if you're driving down the highway at night and you have your high beams on and you meet a car and you forget to dim them, it can sense their headlights and dim them for you automatically. If you like that feature, you want it lit up like that. Then you have a button to turn off your traction control. And then down here you have your cargo light in the box of the pickup. You can turn it on all the time, off all the time, or right in the middle is when the doors are open, it'll turn on. Finally, on the driver door, you have your window locks. So if you activate that, nobody in the vehicle will be able to roll the windows up or down. Then you have all 4 window switches. They are all one-touch auto up and down. So if you give it a quick push, it'll roll all the way down. And then if you lift up on it real quick, it'll roll all the way back up. Then you can unlock and lock the doors. If you want to adjust the mirrors, you just push the left button, adjust the left mirror, push the right button, adjust the right mirror, and then if you put it back in the center, on the neutral position, if you bump it, it won't go anywhere. And that should be all the buttons on this 2025 Toyota Tacoma SR5. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.